It's a 2v2, again, between BFME2 and Rise of the Witch King. The map is going to be, once again, Udun. We have the blue Dwarven player Sauron, his allied the red Elven player Mustafa, and against the purple Angmar player Maru, and his allied the yellow Angmar player Urbi. So, actually, two Angmars versus the forces of light. Elves and dwarves. Urbi Italic. I don't know what's happening if you're Italic, and how you can be Italic anyway in Redmond. It's also very confusing. I'm gonna come to Turkey? Yeah, of course. I'm gonna be in Turkey vacation in the end of August for 3 weeks. I hate summer, dude. Yummy schnitzel. I can't believe it. The only thing I hate about the summer are the insects. You know, like the flies, and I hate them. I hate them so much, dude. I hate flies. And these bees. I know we need them. Don't tell me that. I know they are important for the ecosystem. I understand. But they shouldn't be visiting my balcony, and they shouldn't get into my apartment. They should do their job outside. I hate them so much. Mosquitoes, yeah, holy. The problem in Germany is when you say, for example, outside, I hate mosquitoes, then you will have those big nerds, you know, those eco nerds. No, mosquitoes, we need them. They are going to the plains and no, you don't need them, man. They are looking like their only purpose is to be on your foot all the time and to bite you in your arm. Okay, dwarves, they get in, get out. So he knows. I'm wondering if you guys, I mean, I'm not too much into the 2v2s, but can you actually, as the Elven player, can you put your army inside the mindset of your ally? Is it even possible? Danny JK, what's up, my friend? Danny, I was casting a game from you the other day. Yesterday. Okay, the teamwork can make the dream work. You see the teamwork from the BFME2 team, Mustafa and also his ally Sauron moving together because they are the bad boys. Smart move to destroy the mineshaft first. I think that's really important, so they can't bring more reinforcements. Big commitment on the Hall of the Kingsman. It's tanky, but is it tanky enough? There comes the war chant. The pikes in the front, they are positioned very well. It's hard to commit, but remember the wolf packs, they can't eat those pikes alive. Beautiful trample into the guardians. In the meantime, the BFME2 team is pretty much untouched. The teamwork, though, he's trying to help his ally quite a bit. Urbi trying to capture the signal fire in the middle of the map to get more vision. And Mustafa is sending more and more units. Remember, I think Mustafa's best faction is the Elven faction. I mean, I think Sauron can play with any faction, but I think Dwarves is his worst faction. Riding Call is going to be used. The second push, the second attempt. So they are actually hardcore focusing down Maru. So they are teaming up together, Guardians from Sauron and Elves from Mustafa, and they are only going together to attack Maru over and over again. But it looks like they will get sandwiched very soon, because we have an army coming from the left. The statue, offensive building, oh, that's gonna be tough. Smart move from Urbi, immediately going for the mineshaft. He knows that's gonna weaken the Dwarven faction, but he's building an offensive statue right in front of the production building. The structure is getting demolished. Destroy this first. The lanes are coming, but there are too many pikemen. He's looking to engage into the backline, but beautiful body blocking from Mustafa. The statue is gonna get up, but will it last for a long time? The answer is no, but the builder was able to get in safety. The statue is giving me additional leadership command points and also, of course, fear resistance, which is not really important in the situation. It's gonna get destroyed, but until it was destroyed, Elves and Dwarves literally crush everything from Urbi. Urbi has lost his entire army. Now Maru is left on himself. He needs to handle this situation like a big man only by himself. And dude, this army should not be underestimated. Felt famous when I saw it on YouTube. Shanks, do you know you can get a fine for killing a... Really? I don't know, man. I don't like. I don't do this in public. When I do it secretly. Okay, we have King Brand as the first hero of the game. So far, the Engma team, you know, Irby and Maru, were only defending. They couldn't do any counter damage. I think dwarves are actually good in this situation because they can teleport. Draw your attention. Okay, big push. I like the way they are playing together, Sauron and Mustafa. They are playing really, really well together. Top against bottom. It's always top against bottom, so it's blue and red against purple and yellow, yes. Like, I get it, you know, you need bees. Especially Balindru, for example, he knows bees, right? They are making their own honey. So I think Balindru eventually will hate me for this. But when a bee should do the work he's being paid for, and the only purpose of his living is to make honey, then he has nothing to do in my apartment. Because I have no plants in my apartment. I have no plants on my arm. There is no need for him to come and stitch me, you know? I don't like this. Rallying call, the leadership, the double buff for the Dwarven and Elven army. So there comes the Felwind, but the Felwind doesn't deal damage. It will disable them for a few seconds, but it might give you the chance to commit, but it was giving them enough time to destroy the statue. So the Mindshot is building up, the Elven and Dwarven army will get crushed here. Too many extroverts shooting from both the locations continuously. And Elven players bringing more and more, but I think they will get outnumbered here eventually and lose. Too many extroverts. Imagine few horses from elves or dwarves. A battle wagon could do all the work and kill all these extroverts. But he has not gone for the battle wagons, he went for the Men of Steel instead. So Men of Steel, the elite archers, there comes the Felwind number 2. Remember, you are not against one, but you are against 2 Engmars. And they are not giving up this area. He's continuously building statue, mineshaft, protecting it so he can bring more reinforcements, getting the elite units up here, including Brent, who's just used his slam shot. And he's gonna build now the well too. Like, the camp will begin. That's why you need to counter this by building a Throwstone Thrower expansion. I think it will reach this. If you don't know, you need to give it aggressive stance that will extend their range too. So I think with the aggressive stance you can reach out to this mineshaft. I'm pretty certain actually. It's kinda close. And the first time Irby is moving forward to deal some economical damage to Sauron. Horses destroying the mill, level 2, no protection. Yes, indeed, it's reaching to this mineshaft. It might also reach to the statue and the well. But for now, he's trying to kill the Men of Steel. The damage against units is not the greatest. And also, Sauron was able to defend this mineshaft. Very important, almost level 2 mineshaft. In the meantime, small attack. Haven't played this game for a long time. What's up, Yoshi? Talking about the Wasps, did you guys watch the Ant-Man and the Quantumania? Did you guys watch this? And who watched also the Fast and the Furious, the last one, the number 10? I'm asking because I watched the Quantumania. It was on Disney Plus a couple of days ago, but I was thinking about to go to the cinema for the Fast and Furious 10. But I'm not sure if it's worth it or not, you know. So if you watched it, don't tell me don't give spoilers, but just tell me if it's amazing, if it's recommended or not. Haldir. And how was it, Andy? Still no BFME? I mean, this is also BFME, my friend. This is BFME2, the Rise of the Witch King. But this is Fiesta, it's a 2v2. King Brain! Shoot! Dude, the amount of times heroes in this game get away with 1 HP. 1 HP. Okay. Enjoy Quantumania. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna switch, what they're gonna change, you know. I will miss Iron Man, dude. I was actually very much liking those Avengers movies and also the old Marvel cinematics, you know, with the original Avengers like Iron Man, you know, Robert Downey Jr. of course, Spider-Man, Thor and stuff. And now they wanna switch it too much, and I'm not sure if I will like it. They will bring now the She-Hulk into the story. Bruce Banner is pretty much gone. You know, Black Widow is gone. Iron Man is gone. Captain America is gone. So I don't know if I will like it still. The purple Engma is Maru. It's M. M is Maru. And he has a huge army actually, including sorcerers. Okay. Does he have this level 1? It's level 1 only. So we need to get it to level 2 and then level 3 for the corpse lane. We went for the Waldor. How much does it cost? It costs 500. It's not very cheap, but I think it's worth it. And they were kind of defending all the time. Ooh, the Sorcerer Black Magic. Ice Age. Dude. They're not, guys, but you can't attack them. It would be kind of OP, let's be honest, if you could freeze them so they can't attack you, but you can attack them in exchange. But I like the Sorcerers. Very underused in 1v1s. We have also Men of Steel here. A lot of Men of Steel actually. It's hard when you can't make it to them. They deal heavy damage, but they're using they finally get to shoot. There comes the reinforcement summon from Waldor. The Felwind. I don't know what's going on. It's Fiesta. We have Glorfindel upon the field. I think the dwarves will lose this fight. No? I think so. I don't know though, but there are still some elves in between too. Even hobbits coming from the dwarven player is a special summon. We have Frodo Baggins, the hope of Middle Earth, killing the White. Waldor might need to be careful. The sorcerers are putting off the magic all the time from a long distance. They get. It's only level 1. You can only, I think, do this one, right? This one. Freeze. Yeah, he's gonna freeze them. Level 3, Malone 3. We have Morgomir upon the field. Throw the Baggins against Morgomir. Take this. Like on the weather top, boys. And this time there is no Glorfindel who can save you. In the film it was actually Arwen, but in the book it was not Arwen. Okay. I expected. Maru doesn't say a word and leaves the game immediately. Onj has left the game too. And yeah, Urbi has now 2 castles. 2 castles, 1 player against 2 castles, 2 players. Show them no mercy. He's gonna call it. He will leave. And that's gonna be the end of the game number 1. BFME2 won the first game. Sauron and Mustafa versus Urbi and Maru.